I want to tell you what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. Allah Azza wa Jalla says in the Quran, وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمُ ادْعُونِي أَسْتَجِبْ لَكُمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, make dua to me, call upon me, I will answer you. Make dua to me, I will answer you. So I have a sweet story to tell you guys. 2 days ago, I went to a hockey game in Canada. I posted on my Instagram. I went to the Ottawa Senators game. They were playing the Vancouver Canucks. And it's super exciting to be back in the arena and, have masks on and stuff like that. Ottawa's playing really badly, but I don't care. It's just for the fun of it, the journey. Even if they lose, I don't mind. It's just the fun of being in a hockey game. So my daughter likes hockey. And I've kind of have like this annual tradition. We go to like one hockey game a year or so on. And the first time I took her to a hockey game, she had a sign that said, "Hey, I came all the way from overseas. Can I get a puck?" And her favorite hockey player from the Ottawa Senators, good guy. His name, what was his name? Anyways, I forget his name. He saw her wearing hijab, sitting in the audience, and he looked me in the eyes, and he threw a puck to me. And I was like, he threw a puck to me, and I'm like, you got your puck, okay? So she got a practice puck. But this game that happened 2 days ago, she also she also wanted to get a puck. She wanted to get one of those practice, Idris is saying stutzel. No, at that time it was, this was like 3 years ago, that one. Now I'm trying to, what's his name? In Patterson, New Jersey. Bobby Ryan, that's correct. Bobby Ryan was the person who threw the puck to her. Okay, so 2 days ago when we were at the game, my daughter was standing at the warm-up, and there was all these kids with signs, and they're all wearing Vancouver Canuck jerseys. They're all wearing Vancouver Canuck jerseys, and my daughter is in the middle of them, and she likes the Ottawa Senators. We were on the wrong side of the arena, and there's a kid to her right who didn't even have a sign. And I said, poor kid, there's no way he's going to get a puck. Who's going to give him a puck? And there's a kid to her left who has, there's a kid to her left. He had a very specific sign, and one of the Vancouver Canuck players threw the puck to that guy. So that guy got a free puck. He was calling one of the players up. The kid to her right was, didn't even have a sign, and one of the players came and threw a puck to him. So he got a puck, this guy got a puck, and she did not get a puck. And I was telling her, use your hijab to your advantage. They're like, hey, it's a Muslim woman at a game, give her a puck. My daughter did not get a puck. And all these other kids got a puck. Like literally every other kid got a puck she didn't get. She came back, she sat down. And then in the middle of the game, the Ottawa Senators shoot on goal. It hits the bar of the goalie's bar, and it flips out into the audience, even though they have mesh and netting, flips out into the audience, and it lands directly at our feet. The in-game puck lands directly at our feet. There is no other puck that came out of the game except that puck, and she got the exact game puck. And she had a couple of signs. That she was shifting, signs she puts up during the game. And one of the signs was, I want to go home with a puck. Like, I want to go home with a puck. So at the end of the game, I told her, can you stand in front of the arena, hold up the sign, and hold your puck? So she had the sign, I want to go home with a puck. And she had the game puck in her hand. And then I asked her, I said, did you make dua for this? And she's like, don't embarrass me, Baba. I'm like, did you make dua for this? I'm teaching a class tomorrow. I need to share the story with you. And she said, yes, I made dua for it. I said, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Even me, I'm like, I'm telling her, there's no way you're going to get a puck. Look at all these little kids. And I told my wife, don't let her make any signs because it's embarrassing. Everybody looks at us when she makes signs. But she made the sign. She didn't listen to the community and the critics, even if the critics were Muhammad Ashri. And she got her puck from the game, and it says game puck on it. And so the lesson that I want to tell you is that Allah subhanahu, who cares what other people think of your du'as? If you want it, Allah can give it to you. وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمْ ادْعُونِي أَسْتَجِبْ لَكُمْ. Your Lord says, call upon me and I will answer you. Doesn't matter small or large what your dua is. The Prophet ﷺ said, yustajabu li ahad, like everybody will have their dua answered so long as somebody doesn't say, I made dua and it was not answered. And in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَأَنَّ الْمَسَاجِدَ لِلَّهِ فَلَا تَدْعُوا مَعَ اللَّهِ أَحَدًا. That the masajid belong to Allah, so don't make dua to anyone except Allah. Don't join in dua with Allah or anybody else. So this is Allah telling you only make dua to Him, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to make you proud. So the promise of dua answered is from Allah. And from our side, all we need to do is make the strategy and make the plan. And once you have the plan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala already guarantees the answer. Welcome to Visionary 2030, inshallah ta'ala, where we are going to design these dream visions, the du'as that we want to make, so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answers them for us and gives us much more than what we make dua for. And there's a beautiful life for it, inshallah ta'ala.